By any objective assessment, the promises made to the people of Northern Ireland that as a result of the Northern Ireland Protocol, their citizenship of the UK would not be diminished and their access to the GB market would not be disrupted, has been totally discredited. Tens of thousands of people cannot buy online from GB. Horticulture supplies to gardeners and garden centres have almost stopped. Businesses have found that they can't get supplies, which have put in jeopardy their production.
For the record, that's a Brexiteer, Sammy Wilson, one of the leading MPs of the DUP, which propped up Theresa May's government for 2 years while she tried to push through Brexit, and he's complaining that the promises made to people about Brexit, specifically in relation to trade, are being broken. You think? And I know that some of you are already typing, but no, it's not trade with the EU that's being damaged, it's trade within the UK. Yeah, the reason that's the case is because Northern Ireland, in terms of goods, had to stay economically within the EU, because otherwise, all those checks that Sammy Wilson is now complaining about would have to happen on the border between Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland, creating a hard border and disrupting the Irish peace process.
And all of this before we have had the full implementation of the protocol. The grace period ends in April, and it's unthinkable to think what will happen after that.
Oh, so you're saying that 5 years on, you still don't know the consequences of what you voted for? Okay.
And of course, we haven't even seen the impact of EU legislation being imposed undemocratically on Northern Ireland.
And yeah, I get it. You're a Brexiteer who didn't like the idea of following the EU's rules, even though you had votes on them, and now you'll still follow the EU's rules in relation to goods, but you'll no longer have a vote on them. And the thing is, he's complaining about this to another Brexiteer.
As to the mainstay of his question, this is a matter of the greatest concern. Northern Ireland is a fundamental part of the United Kingdom, and the agreement with the European Union was intended to respect that and to respect the Belfast Agreement, the Good Friday Agreement, that sets out very clearly that no change can be made to the status of Northern Ireland without the consent of both communities. Both my right honourable friend the Prime Minister and my right honourable friend the Chancellor of the Duchy of Lancaster have been taking up these issues with urgency.
The implication being that because of the checks down the Irish Sea, there has been a fundamental change in the status of Northern Ireland directly against the consent of the people of Northern Ireland. A tacit admission that Brexit has messed with the Good Friday Agreement. 5 years on, and the Brexiteers are still arguing with each other. Sammy Wilson and the DUP opposed this Brexit deal. Jacob Rees-Mogg right there, he delivered this Brexit deal, and yet we're here in this position on the basis of the idea that the 52% all wanted the same thing. Great.